Hello everybody, this is CannonHD here, and welcome to today's video I bring back Tokyo School Life. It's been a while since I played this game, but I do remember what I did last fairly well. In the last... Excuse me. That was... Whew. Okay. I don't... Okay, I think my speech is going to be very off this playthrough, so bear with me this time, but my speech is usually bad. But I believe in the last part of Tokyo School Life, we figured out that Karin, whichever it is an idol, and her hidden identity was revealed to us being LaDaniel Jackson, and LaDaniel Jackson took that pretty well, and everything was good. So apparently the last part of Tokyo School Life was a pretty nice, not really so impacting, but it was a pretty nice and enjoyable time for LaDaniel Jackson. Nothing too bad, and honestly something too good. I mean, now he knows that he's friends with a starter idol, with a beginner idol, pretty much. An idol at her early stages of idling, if that's what you would call it, rather. As of right now, though, in Tokyo School Life, this time around it's gonna be a little different. As you can see above my head, or as the layout in general, I'm thinking of doing this part with my usual Twitch layout. I mean, if you haven't known ahead of time already, each playthrough of Tokyo School Life I do currently live on twitch.tv. So usually I do the stream and I just edit out the chat room and everything else, and I only have just the face cam and the game. But today I thought I would probably keep the layout and avoid the editing, because I'm not sure if it looks better like this or if it's more professional if I just kept it just the game on my face cam. So I want to ask you guys of YouTube if you prefer if I leave the game like this, or if you prefer the full screen one, because in this case you guys can see the chat, and when I do this stuff, I block the chat out for me, so I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but half the time they're most likely going to be criticizing and making fun of me half the time when I play these games. But for you guys on YouTube though, let me know if you guys want me to leave it like this, or if you want me to keep it full screen and, you know, just have only me and the game alone. But with this playthrough, I'm gonna do it like this. So it's like, you know, like my school days video and my teaching feelings video. I'm gonna keep it in sync like this. And if you guys like it like this, then this could be my own little style for when I do gameplays and videos. Just leave it like this. Now, no, I'm not communicating with my chat. So whatever they're saying, I don't see them saying it. So I'll be reading that when I edit the video later on. But yeah, at least you guys could see how life is like for me on the stream side of things. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna repeat myself one last time. If you guys want me to keep it like this, just let me know in the chat room and I'll keep it like this. But if you guys prefer the full screen with just my face in the game alone, then that works too. I mean, I'm fine. I'm doing this for you guys, right? So if you guys like it, you guys like it. I'm doing this just for you. But yeah, with that being said, there's really not much to talk about the last part. So without further ado, instead of wasting another 5 minutes talking about what we're about to get ourselves into, let's get started. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. My mindset isn't 100% into doing this right now, to be honest with you guys. But we'll see how well I'll do trying to be entertaining through this. But, what do you want? You were so cool. Okay, they're talking about yesterday. Well, technically yesterday. Again, you've told me enough already. But you really were cool and amazing. Yeah. K, thanks. Wow, who types K, thanks like that? So harsh. It was really unlike me to get so excited. Karin-san, your performance was just that great. What's the deal? I'm happy but embarrassed too. It feels weird to hear my family praising me so much, but they're not your true family. But you know, family. I'll deal with that. It's a little cringy because it reminds me of a certain anime where they constantly were talking about they're my family. It's kinda cringy, not gonna lie. More cringier than me when they say you're my family, but they're not blood related. They're just super close, like they're our family. But some people are like that, so some people are like that. I didn't read what that said, but it probably didn't matter that much. Yes, I'm fine. But could you really see me from the stage? Of course I could. If I'm not supposed to look at the face of each and every fan, what else am I gonna look at? Wow, sounds kinda cool. What a great performance, as always. By the way, why'd you guys show up all of a sudden? Oh man, LaDaniel about to get busted. LaDaniel-san broke a rice bowl, so we needed to get him a new one. We all went shopping together. Oh, yeah, I remember that from this morning. I guess it's my fault for being careless. Of course, that's where you'd go shopping around here. Oh, so you guys bought a new rice bowl for him? Let me help pay for it. How much was it? You could just pay me back tomorrow. Aww. Okay, well, didn't AOE pay for our rice bowl, for LaDaniel-san's rice bowl? And so Karin's now going to pay for it? How nice of Karin. So what's this new rice bowl look like? It has black glaze with a brush mark painting on it. It's made in a very simplistic yet tasteful style. Ah, sounds just like his type. It was cool looking. LaDaniel-san has good taste. That's my boy. Anyway, I guess he's an official family member of Tomoe Dormitory now. He wasn't already? Well, I mean, in this case, in Karin's eyes. Oh, we got Karin's trust then. You know, when I first got my rice bowl, it made me realize that I was part of the family. That's true. I still vividly remember how happy I felt too. Yeah. Karin-san, do you feel like you can accept his presence? He's not a bad guy. I guess so. Soon, Karin. Well, good. Alright, things are looking good for LaDaniel. Things are looking way too good for LaDaniel. I almost forgot just how the animation was like in this game. Alright, let's see how this goes though. I guess I could read the dialogue, no problem. So, Minazuki-san, are you going to be a part of this year's Tanabata Matsuri at Tomoe Shrine?
今年も例年通り僭越ながら私が筆を取らせていただきます。ぜひお友達とお誘い合わせの上いらしてくださいね。
I'll come. I wonder what I should wish for. Do I want some big bucks? Or maybe to win the tournament? Come on, be a little more romantic about it. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, it's LaDaniel-kun. We're talking about Tomoe Shrine's Tanabata Matsuri. Tanabata? Ah man, even LaDaniel-kun, the Japanese expert, doesn't know about Tanabata. Well, LaDaniel's a fucking weeb. Of course he doesn't know much about Japan. He doesn't know that much about Japan. God, these girls are making fun of him. I feel so bad about it. That just right there flat out says that LaDaniel's a fucking weeb. Flat out says it right there. A weeb doesn't know that much about Japan. They just praise it. They just praise it. Even I don't know about it. And I'm semi-weeb. It's a Japanese festival, or Matsuri. Now that you mention it, yesterday a bunch of adults came to the shrine and were working on something. They must be preparing for the Matsuri then. Whatever they're talking about.
ちょうどパンフレットを持ってきています。ご覧になりますか？
Sure, I'll check it out. Ooh, I want one too. Me too, me too.
数には余裕がありますから。
What's this? In the Milky Way, there are two outstanding stars. The constellation Vega, the daughter of the Lord of the Sky, is known as the Weaver, Orihime, and the constellation Altar, the Cow Header, also known as Hikoboshi. The two gained permission from the Lord of the Sky and were wed. However, the relationship was so harmonious, it resulted in them neglecting their jobs. The Lord of the Sky was angered and separated them to different sides of the Milky Way. Orihime was so grief-stricken that the Lord of the Sky finally permitted them to cross the Milky Way and meet just once a year on July 7th. So the pair pressed on and worked diligently, internally looking forward to their yearly meeting on July 7th. And, okay, so that's what this shrine's about, huh? To share in the good luck of when a couple is able to meet once a year, in Japan, they have the tradition of writing a wish of a narrow strip of paper called a tanzaku, then hanging it on a piece of bamboo grass and praying for it to come true. This is the origin of the Tanabata Matsuri. Is that... Did I do that in a lot of animes? Is that why they do it? Or is it different for each area? Or is it different for every... Now that's where I got my own questions there now. I do know what they're talking about. Those little paper strips, and they write their wishes and they tie it to a bamboo tree. They do that in a lot of animes. I'm not sure, but do they usually do that around Christmas or something like that? Well, they're talking about July here, so maybe it is just a July celebration, like their very own 4th of July, except they do it on July 7th. But is that traditional in Japan in general? Because I know Japan has different areas that celebrate different things, don't they? Maybe that is just something everyone in Japan does. I'm not sure. I mean, Tokyo School Life is basically Japan and teaching some Americans what some traditions in Japan is, and letting the Americans experience Japanese traditions through a simulator. That's basically what this game is. So, does it work that way? If so, then that's pretty cool. I mean, that means I understand what this Tanabata Matsuri thing is, the origin of it. Oh, it's really interesting. So technically, because two couples are able to meet on one day a year, the people of Japan celebrate it by writing their wishes and hoping they get granted. Something tells me I didn't understand the concept, but I guess I kinda get why they're doing it now, rather. It's just a little tale. They say if it rains on July 7th, the Milky Way, which is often described as the River of the Heavens in Southeast Asia, okay, I need to reread that. They say if it rains on July 7th, the Milky Way, which is often described as the River of the Heaven in Southeast Asia, will flood, and the pair is doomed to not meet for another year. I wonder how it will turn out this year. Let's all pray for a sunny, clear day. Okay, so if it rains, then they're not gonna meet. I think I've heard the story somewhere before. I remember. Tanabata, that's it! Chapter 13, Wish Upon a Star, Silent Determination. So this is the story behind that chapter. I have no clue what he's talking about. Huh? Well, Daniel, what are you talking about? Exactly. It's a chapter in Samurai Maiden where Sago-chan starts to write a romantic girlish wish, but she can't because her identity will be found out. So that was a Tanabata episode. we struck a point in Sakura. Huh? That's one of those, right? Some kind of manga they show on TV or something? Well, Daniel, you watch those? He's a weeb, of course! Samurai Maiden is the best manga ever! His weebness is coming out. And and here Sakura's enjoying it. Sakura's liking what she's hearing. She's really liking what she's hearing. Also, the one they show on TV is anime, not manga! Oh my god, the weebness is coming out. So bad. I guess even Japanese people mix that up. If it's not something they're interested in, I'm kind of surprised. Not even I would be surprised if Japanese people mixed up manga and anime together. But I guess that's just how it is. I mean, yeah. If they're not interested in it, they wouldn't know the difference, rather. So, it's just like saying how in America, anime is a cartoon. Although anime is a cartoon, it's a Japanese cartoon. So, okay, I made a very bad... that was very bad, actually. I'm just gonna stop right there. My brain is not entirely working now. I'm just gonna continue reading. But isn't that kinda otaku-ish? Okay, we're about to learn something right in here. I already understand otakus, but if Daniel doesn't know what an otaku is, oh man. No way. Okay. Samurai Maiden is popular all around the world. I'm really looking forward to the anime. It actually starts airing today. Oh my god, she's just reacting to it. The two look at me with a troubled expression. Man, how can I get across to them how good Samurai Maiden is? Sakura's not gonna back me up. I know that for a fact. Sakura is a closet otaku. For sure, I'm pretty sure Sakura is a closet otaku, so she's not gonna back up LaDaniel. LaDaniel is... anime, yeah, people that like anime isn't really looked upon that high in Japan itself. So, I wonder how this is gonna go. Hey Sakura, you get it right? Sakura might... she's not gonna back us up. She's not gonna back me up. She's not. Sakura grabs my arm. She squeezes and tugs. Huh? What?
ちょっとてつもなく大事な休養を思い出しました。内密なお話ですので、こちらへ。今すぐまっすぐに寄り道せずにいらしてください。
She's trying to back us up. She's not backing us up, but she's trying to stop us right where we are. Oh, I thought I got a choice there for a second there. That would actually been pretty cool if I had a choice there. Unfortunately, I only get like one choice per chapter, so eh. We leave the two girls staring blankly as Sakura brings me into the highway. What's the matter with Sakura? I've never seen her so frazzled before. That's because Sakura is about to give us that lecture. Oh my gosh, she looks serious too. She's about to give us the lecture on how otakus and anime fans are looked upon in Japan. She drags me to a dead end where no one can see us, and then finally stops walking. This could be looked upon so wrong right now. Sakura, are you gonna confess your love to me or something? If so, I'm glad for your feelings, but couldn't you be a little more dramatic about it? Damn! Just damn! Call us an idiot, man. Okay. I admit it actually was an idiotic joke, but isn't it kind of mean to say that it was bluntly right to my face? I'm sorry, Daniel. Maybe just stop being such a fucking weeb, and maybe things will be better for you.
あれから一回もあの話は出てこないから、てっきりもう忘れていただけたものかと。
Yep. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I don't really get what you're talking about.
お願いがあります。どうか学校では私に漫画やアニメの話はしないでください
Well,
ません
here's the
か
thing. I remember something. I don't think LaDaniel knows that Sakura likes anime and manga. Unless I forgot something. But I don't think LaDaniel entirely knows that Sakura likes anime or manga. Sakura told him a flat lie, and I think LaDaniel believes it. Unless LaDaniel's smarter than I think he is. But because LaDaniel was just bringing up something. He didn't ask Sakura to back him up. Or did he? Did he? No, I think he did. No. He did. He does know. Okay, no, never mind. He did back her. He did look to Sakura to back him up. That means... Okay, so that means... Okay, alright. That means he does know that she likes anime and manga. To an extent, I guess. Huh? You mean about Samurai Maiden?
Hi.
Why? I really don't get why. He's about to learn. He's about to learn what an otaku is. Something that, you know, half Americans fail to understand. Like, it's not a good thing to call yourself an otaku. It's not.
私は学校ではそういった趣味には縁がない人間で通っています。ですので、そんな風に思われると。
Now even I don't understand what she's talking about. I attended school under the what? Of the Geist? Okay, that word right there. I'm stupid, okay guys? I don't really understand that word, what she means, why she's using that word. But I attend school under the Geist that I am a person with no such interest. Oh, wait, I read that incorrectly. With no such interest. She attended school. She's lying about. Okay, yeah. She's faking it. She doesn't like anime and manga to her peers. I read that wrong. That's my fault. No, never mind. I understand what she's talking about. I read that completely wrong. I don't even remember what I read that, but okay, so alright. Huh? But Sakura, you bought Samurai Maiden, right? You read it, right? She was lying about her little sister, so he is smarter than that. He does. He did. Okay, he is smarter than I thought he was. She's still trying to fucking lie. You're in the corner for LaDaniel. Maybe not to your classmates, but you can at least tell LaDaniel. I'm not buying this. When someone mentions Samurai Maiden, I guess a lot of people know of it from all the coverage about how the story reimages the historical hero Saigo Takamori to be a girl. He doesn't get the point. So a lot of criticism paints it in a sleazy light, but if it really was sleazy, it wouldn't be so popular around the whole world. That's what I think. LaDaniel didn't get it. I don't think LaDaniel got it. Sakura is a closet otaku. LaDaniel doesn't get it. Fuck. I think the most interesting thing about Sakura Maiden is... I don't know Sakura Maiden? What the fuck? What do you want me to say about this? The battle scenes are so flashy and awesome. The contrast between sweet Saigo-chan and her gallant samurai heart. Saigo-chan's romance with the dreamy male character. Honestly, this is not the kind of choice I wanted. there's an important choice here, but these are not the choice I wanted to make. Like, all these choices I have no care about. Honestly. Fuck, why'd you do this to me? The battle scenes are so flashy and awesome. Let's just go with that. It's gotta be the awesome, flashy fight scenes of course, in the intense naval battle scenes, but also the delicate details written into the combat get me fired up.
どこまでも男性的な視点ですね。もちろん少年漫画ですから、そうした要素は重要です。ですが、女性作者ならではの繊細な心理描写を抜きには語れないでしょ?
That was a bad choice. Can I go backwards? That was a bad choice. That was actually a really bad choice. She doesn't like it. I practically just explained like every basic anime that's just full of that, you know, has nothing but action into it, and that's where all the love came from. Dragon Ball Z, cough cough. But she doesn't like that because I talked about the action, not the story. I knew the best question was the third one. I knew the third one was the best question and the romantic story and stuff like that. I knew that was the best answer. But I just wanted to see what her reaction would be if I picked the first one. Because, you know, it just sounds like LaDaniel to be the weeb of the generation and only care about the mainstream shit. I mean, yeah, of course, if it wasn't for that, Sakura Maiden wouldn't come all together. Sakura-chan's catchphrase also takes on a new meaning when said by a girl, don't you think? Now we're talking about Samurai Maiden.
はい、侍は死ぬことを恐れないですね。元来は生命の象徴である女性がこのセリフを喋ることで二元的な師弟感を超えた作者の哲学が投影されているのではと。
Sakura, I knew it. You've read a ton of Sakura. Oh my, it was a trap. It was a trap.
私のことをはめましたね。
Nah, I didn't mean to make a big deal out of it or anything, but...
確かに、私はサムライメイデンの大ファンです。先の展開が気になって授業中に落書きをしてしまうくらい大好きです。ここまで言わせれば満足ですか?
Exposed! Wow, sorry, Sakura. I didn't mean to pick on you or anything. It's just that I don't get why you feel like you have to hide it so much. アニメや漫画の趣味は心よく思わない方も多いものですから。私はクラスで不要な波風を立てたくないのです。Honestly, that's not a bad reason. I mean, I don't hide it as much, but I wouldn't, like, you know, express my love for anime to people and start unnecessary problems, you know, especially in a school where bullying is probably a high likely possibility. But I'm pretty sure a girl like Sakura would not get bullied, even if she likes anime. She's just not that character. So I guess we're hoping to break her out of that or something like that. Now that you mention it, when those two girls from before heard the name Samurai Maiden, their expression did seem kind of like they were looking down on it. Still, I think it's pretty silly to have to be secretive about what you like just because some other people will make unpleasant faces about it. What's your reason? From the way she's been talking, it seems like her love for Samurai Maiden runs really deep. Kind of a ways. Sakura, do you hide your interest from Karin and AO too?
お二人は家族も同然ですもの。そんなところで隠し事はしません。
But you're hiding it from me. Then there's no problem with me knowing too, right? Even if it's for a short time, I'm a member of Tomoe Dormitory.
はい。
So that means it's okay to talk about Samurai Maiden at Tomoe Dormitory, yeah? My reading's off. Excuse me, guys. Anyways, let's watch the first episode of the anime together, and let's talk about it.
よろしいのですか?
It's a date, man. Is it okay with me? Of course. More like I should be the one asking you. We just got a date to watch anime, guys. Lodano making moves, man. Lodano making moves, man. That's my boy! When we get back from school, the inside of the shrine is decorated for Tanabata. There are big cuts of bamboo grass all about. The lines of many small red hanging lanterns are a fantastic sight. I'm tired. I don't want to read anymore. When is this going to end? In front of bamboo grass, the strips of tanzaku paper are left out for people to write on. Families and couples are happily written. Is the festival happening right now? I'm tired. I don't want to read anymore. I'm about to only just read the Daniel scene to let you guys read that part. My reading is so off right now. They told me they needed to get ready and ushered me out of the dormitory, so I'm waiting for everyone outside the temple. Though I wonder, what are they getting ready for anyways? They sure are taking a good time.
あんた、ちゃんとおとなしくしてた？余計なことしてなかったでしょうね。
Yeah, Ailey, Karin, you guys took a long time. Okay, I guessed it. They're in the Shrine Maiden outfits. What's the hide button again? How do I hide the window again? I think it's X. Ooh, I remember correctly. I skip. Wait, what am I skipping? What am I skipping? Auto.
なんか言って。恥ずかしい。じっと見られると恥ずかしいよ。
Fantastic. I can't believe it. You guys are the Shrine Maiden Shama. I can't talk right now. You guys are the Shrine Maiden Shamans who serve God? Miko Priestess? As scarred as they are lovely. Truly the ultimate form of beauty. What kind of person is Daniel? Honestly. Honestly, the voices are not making my ears feel any pleasant either, man.
本職の巫女さんってわけじゃないわよ。いつもお世話になってるからお手伝い。だからこれはちょっとしたコスプレなのだ。
Oh, I see. But if you guys are helping out, is there anything I should do?
そう言うと思って、あんたにもちゃんと仕事を用意してあるから安心なさい。
I don't have a good feeling about that. Oh boy. Whew, this is pretty rough. In the hill behind the shrine, I lashed off a blade. It sounds cool, right? But this isn't a scene from some dangerous suspense drama. I'm just cutting some bamboo grass. The bamboo grass trunks are way more sturdier than they look. After bending them, I strike with the knife. This is way harder than I expected.
助かったわ。人手が増えそうだから笹を追加で切り出せって言われてさ。こういう時、男手があると本当ありがたいわ。
They're making me do the labor.
ごめんね。僕たちもう着替えちゃってるから汚れそうなことできなくって。
It's fine, I don't mind. This is a man's work anyways. I couldn't stand to let you get cut on your cute hands.
こういうこと真顔で言っちゃうんだもんな。うわー、やめてやめて、そういうお姫様扱いやめて。僕困る、そんなの似合わないだから困るよ。ちょっとあんたどう思うこれ。なんで は自分の可愛さにここまで自覚がないのかね。おかしいでしょ。
If you're gonna do some Yuri shit, you might as well do it right now, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna wear nothing underneath that. Go ahead, chop chop. Go on, man. You will make this story much more interesting than it is right now.
もう二人ともからかうのはそれぐらいにして、もうお仕事しようよ、お仕事。
I'm not amused. Trust me, guys, I'm not amused right now. I didn't mean it as teasing, though. By the way, bamboo grass is bamboo, right?
笹は笹、竹は竹だよね。
I mean, yeah, but look, they're the same. The grass is just a thin bamboo
いや
stalk.
いやいやいや、そんなわけないし。パンダさんが食べるのが笹でしょ。
Wait, what? I don't know what they're talking
カ
about.
リンちゃん、パンダは竹も食べるよ。それじゃあ笹って何？
What is bamboo grass? Oh, dart. I don't get any reception here, man. I'll have to look it up later. Since you guys are just helping out, does that mean there's full-time Mikos here too?
そもそも七夕の神事って前日の深夜から早朝にかけてやるもんだからね。昨日の朝早い時間にちゃんとした巫女さんが来てお祈りとかいろいろしてったはずだよ。
What? Man, I had no D. I had no idea. Why
そん
didn't
な
you tell
の
me?
知っててもどうにもならないわよ。神事なんだから部外者立ち入り厳禁。私だって見たことないもの。それで今日の夜は地元の人向けのお祭りってわけだから僕たちがお手伝いしてもいいんだ。
Interesting. By the way, where's Sakura? Doesn't seem like she was
さくら
with
ちゃん
you.
は今日の主役だからまだまだお化粧とかあるんだよ。
Lead
さくら
role.
本物のお嬢だから書道の段とか持ってんのよ。すごく達筆だからお客さんの短冊の代筆とかしてたの。そしたらそれが評判になっちゃってね。
She writes people's wishes for them? Huh? Why would... I'm just not gonna question
さく
it.
らちゃんに短冊を書いてもらうと自分で書くよりも願い事がよく叶うって近所の女の子がいっぱい来るようにな
So
っちゃったんだ
Sakura's
よ
like a
ね。
fucking god or something? Okay then. I'll take it. Wow, I see. Okay. So, is that what the bamboo grass is I'm cutting
大
is
正
for?
解。さくらの短冊をお目当てに来る子らが今年はものすごい数になっちゃったっていうわけよ。
You say girls, you mean boys are not allowed to get their wishes written by Sakura? Damn it. Just damn it. Alright, so it's midnight. Wow, man. I can't help but shout when I see the massive group of girls gather on the shrine grounds. What's up with this? A huge crowd appeared out of nowhere, and they're all middle school girls at that, man. The girls cry out in shrill voices. There's so much energy. I involuntarily step back. Amika walks along from the opposite direction. She stands with such tight posture. I feel like her diligence is gonna rip off on me. The squealing of the girls also dies down.
皆様、巴神社の七夕祭りへようこそいらっしゃいました。本日、ショーを務めさせていただきます。水月さくらです。未熟者ですが、精一杯心を込めますので、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Now that I think about it, when I see the word calligraphy, that's a type of artwork of writing, correct? When they write Japanese symbols in fancy ways in a way like that. That also is a type of art style. If I recall watching an anime, I believe the anime was called Bakaraman, something like that. I think that anime was solely about that stuff. Interesting anime. Definitely watch it. I liked it a lot. so she takes out a black stone case and silently fills it with water. She stands a small black pole in it and gently rubs it back and forth. If you recall, this is the way to make sumi, a kind of ink. I heard that this way of rubbing it from the source is more traditional than using liquid ink that you can use immediately. As she does this, a line of girls forms in front of her. All their faces beam with excitement. Sakura stacks the first girl in line. The girl nervously approaches, brings her face close to Sakura's, and whispers in her ear. She finishes telling Sakura her wish and blushes bright red. I bet she was making a wish about love. Sakura smiles kindly and takes the brush and paper in hand. She gets plenty of sumi ink on the brush and slowly glides it along the paper. Her movement flows smoothly. Sakura passes the finished Tanazaku to Karin. Karin ties it onto some bamboo grass behind them. As she does this, Sakura is already beginning the next girl's Tanazaku. Sakura seems mystical as her brush effortlessly glides along with perfect form. If you told me that she's a real Miko, damn, I'd believe you. She really feels like a messenger of God. The way they described it seems very spiritual. Sakura seems impatient. She politely drawing the Tanazaku, but when there's a spare moment, she glances towards Tomei Domatori. I think she's worried about the time. Aoi looks confused, but I get what's going on. That's because it's time for the first episode of Samurai Maiden to start. We were supposed to watch that together. At this rate, she won't make it in time to watch the anime on air. She can't see a clock to tell the time right now, so she must feel very uneasy. Also, now that I look closely, Sakura looks very tired. I'm worried. She's running out of stamina. Alright, okay. I can't just suddenly call out to Sakura, so I take a blank Tanazaku left out on the nearby table and write a message to her in Japanese. Wait, what's going on here? Sorry, Aoi. Trade with me. Look, Daniel, are you about to do something stupid right now? As I take a Tanazaku from a puzzled Sakura, I hand her the memo I had written in exchange. Sakura, you're really tired, aren't you? Do you want me to take over? They'd probably be happy to have a gaijin write their wishes too. They wouldn't. That's not a good idea. And that's a bunch of girls too, man. I don't think they're going to wanna, man. When Sakura sees it, she immediately takes another Tanazaku and writes her reply so quickly, my eyes can barely follow her movement. Wow, what beautiful writing, though it's so artistic that it's a little hard to read. Let me see here.
私にとても期待をしてくださっています。ここでお役目を放り出したら、きっと西郷ちゃんは褒めてくれないと思うのです。今の BD レコーダーで録画をお願いします。
At the bottom of the message, there's a stylized drawing of Saigo-chan winking super cutely. Sakura's really good at drawing. I tap on Sakura's back and nod to her. Sakura sees me and nods slightly so that no one around would notice. Alright. At least she gets to still watch her show. Luckily, the BD recorder in the living room is the same brand that my family uses back home, so I can figure it out even if I can't read the menu in Japanese. Not much more time now. Start recording now. Oh, the opening for Samurai Maiden is starting. She's moving. Saigo-chan is moving. I've seen it in promo videos, but I'm getting emotional from seeing her in action on TV. I wonder if I should watch it without her. She didn't say to wait for her, so I think it'd be okay, but oh man, this is making me want to watch the whole thing. Still, Sakura's giving her work her all. I should wait until this is all over so we can watch it together and talk about it, you know? What's going on? I hear What kind of siren is this? I wonder if there's a fire or some kind of accident. Sounds dangerous. No, okay. No. In animes and anything, if you hear sirens, usually an important character, something happened to an important character. I'm going to immediately guess Sakura passed out. Done recording. But man, Sakura sure something happened to Sakura. Damn man, Sakura sure is taking a long time. She's really should be done by now. The recording finished, so I guess I'll go see how she's doing. Oh, someone's here. I guess the mastery is finally done. Someone's rushing. You're late, Sakura.
あんた、こんなとこで何してるの?
What am I doing? I'm recording Samurai Maiden. I feel a sharp pain in my left neck. Karin slapped me. Huh? Wait, what's going on? I don't get it.
桜が倒れたって時に、あんたはこんなところで漫画を撮って遊んでたっていうの? いいご身分で、このろくでなし。
Defend yourself real quick! I get the chills. It feels like I've been hit in the back with ice. What do you mean? Sakura fainted?
大きな救急車のサイレンが聞こえてなかったとは言わせないわよ。カリンちゃん、違うの。誤解なの。僕見てたから知ってる。録画はさくらちゃんが頼んでたの。は？さくらが？
I hear the text message notification sound from my pocket. Damn! Why at a time like this? I don't have time for this right now. It's Sakura! Okay, huh? What's this mean? I just heard she fainted, so wasn't she carried away in the ambulance? Karin and Ailey both peer at my phone over my shoulder. I open a message from Sakura.
サムライメーデンのアニメ、ちゃんと録画できましたか？ BD に焼いて、私のノートパソコンと一緒に市民病院まで持ってきてください。もうすぐ面会時間が終わってしまうので、急いでくださいね。
Just as things started to get serious. I want to watch anime at the hospital after fainting.
のよ、それ。怒って。
She's doing just fine. Karin is crestfallen and drops to the floor. Alright. The local hospital is near the station in town. I apply for entry and get a guest badge. As expected, there's not many people here at this hour. I arrive at the room, but there's no name written on the nameplate. Is this really the right place? As I wonder, the door opens from inside. Sakura!
あ、よかった。遅いから間に合わなかったのかと思いました。立ち話もなんですし、どうぞ中に入ってください。
Well, I guess Sakura is a slim little girl. I would assume she had some health problems. Sakura sits on the hospital bed in her pajamas. I don't know how to put it, but it kind of suits her. Somehow, it feels like being here is just part of a regular
今
day.
日はちょっと無理をしてしまいました。大したことはないのですが、念のため一晩泊まっていけということ。
Alright, well I recorded it. I bought it on your laptop, just like you asked me to.
今気づいたのですけど、もしかして私の部屋に。
No. Ailey brought it to me.
そうですよね。よかった。私ったらそそかしくて。
Now I'm curious of what's in your room, Sakura.
忘れてしまいました。
Now you got me wondering what's in your room. Alright, let me just do that real quick and look at her for a minute. Embrace the pajama outfit, Sakura, while she looks at me with those beady eyes of hers. Those ruby red beady eyes, those pink bows that she apparently still has on. Are we ever gonna see her without those bows on? I mean, you're in a hospital bed. I don't think you need that anymore. But whatever.
もうご覧になりましたか？
Nah, I wanted to watch it with you, so I didn't watch it yet.
それならちょうど良いですね。面会時間の終わるギリギリまでぜひ一緒に見てまいりましょう。
It's almost like she's trying to kiss him. I bring the laptop and BD out of my messenger bag and set them up. We both gaze at the small LCD monitor. We keep the volume pretty low so we don't bug anyone.
見てください。
She doesn't have to be this close to the screen, man.
可愛いですね。凛々しいですね。
I honestly feel, I don't feel comfortable with her being this close to the screen, man. Wow, amazing. She's exactly like in the manga. No, even better. I wonder how many frames this uses.
ですね。実は葵さんにもカリンさんにも言っていない秘密の話なのですが。
Alright, anything for you, man. What is it?
私はオタクなのです。
Called it! Called it! Called it! Closet Otaku. Fucking called it. I feel good about myself. Even though it was so obvious, I feel good about myself for calling that. Called it, man. We're about to learn what an otaku is.
どうしてそこで黙るのですか？
Well, I mean, you're an otaku. Daniel's a weeb, so I mean, I don't know what's just worse, a weeb or an otaku. I think a weeb. A weeb is more embarrassing. A weeb is way more embarrassing than an otaku. I'm just gonna say it. Well, because after you talk so deeply about Sakura Maiden, it's not hard to believe you're not an otaku.
だから昼間のことすごく楽しかったんです。お友達とああしてオタクの話をするの夢でしたから。ですからもしあなたさえ良ければ。
How can you say no to a face like that, man? How can you say no to a face like that so close to your face, man? Sakura stares at me with hopeful but also worried eyes. Man, nobody in the world could say no to that face! Please tell me and Daniel are not the same person, because I would kill myself. I don't want to be like the Daniel in the future, man. This is not how am I gonna... If I ever do visit Japan, I am not gonna be like this at all, man. For starters, I don't even know Japanese. Before I make myself cringe, like I told you, I should be the one asking you this. That's one way to counter back. And that is it. We had a Sakura episode today, and Sakura told her, confessed, rather, exposed her secret to our boy LaDaniel here. Oh man, it was pretty obvious from the start that she was a closet otaku and didn't want to talk about anime in public, because, I mean, there's a lot of animes out there about closet otakus, so, I mean, if you didn't catch that, well, you know now, the hints, rather, but, that was okay, I guess. I mean, they tried to get serious there, but it wasn't serious, and this is way too fucking obvious. This game is way too obvious, but this game is just for the point of giving Americans or any English speakers or anyone that's not from Japan a little bit of a Japanese experience through a simulator. But of course, if any of us that goes to Japan, we're not going to be accompanied with 3 beautiful girls, each with their own attire, of fucking course. But that would be fucking nice. That would be very nice. Not gonna lie, that would be very nice to go to Japan, and it's ensured that if you go to Japan, you're gonna meet at least some female and have a female companion. But no, that's just not how reality works. You can never forget this is an anime. This is only an anime, and 3D stuff is all bullshit. Well, thank you guys all for coming by. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know what the fuck the chat has been saying. They're probably criticizing me as of right now, but that is it for this video. This is CannonHD here, logging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, once again, if you want me to keep this layout, just let me know in the chat room. If you want me to keep it on full screen mode, also let me know that to you. Rather, I worded that incorrectly. Tell me, do you want the layout where you can see the chat, or do you want full screen? Say it now in the comment room while it's in your mind fresh. I would really appreciate that. And I'll make sure that the next Tokyo School Life video is what the people want most. This is CannonHD here, logging out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.